All right, my God, that was a problem and a half. But look, we're here again. By the way, you'll notice that we have changed where the dice goes. Apparently it's for more randomness, because I guess it's not as random as it should be if we don't use the dice tower.
Yeah, Lua script actually, the way it makes random numbers, it has a pattern. You can actually sense a pattern in the rolling system. The dice tower kind of randomizes it a little more, so it's more random.
Yeah, but you still do the dice the same way as always. It just goes over here now instead of in the middle. Let's do introductions.
I changed my name.
I see that. How do you pronounce that? You know what? We're gonna do introductions. Let's see. Rill. Hi. You're muted.
Hello, I'm Rillian.
Rill plays Davith.
Yes.
Lost Joke.
It's me, the one and only.
AKA LJ. Playing Shyla.
AKA many other things.
Hi, me, I'm Merc. I'm playing Mech. I'm playing a Bothan who may or may not die before Return of the Jedi.
Oh, God.
And then Craig, also known as Suaret. How do you pronounce your name, Craig?
And Lyra.
And Lyra.
My droid's name in this is pronounced robot.
That was the 7, a robot.
7 is a T.
Yeah, 7's a T.
I see. I understand. And then we have a new person. We're not using the AI anymore. We're gonna use this person.
An actual person.
As the Imperial player. What is your name, actual person?
I'm Alex.
Alex. Nice to meet you. I don't think
Pretty
I've
sure
actually.
Alex is an AI though.
Alex could be.
Come on,
It could be
man.
AI in the cloud.
Well, I'm actually. I have a different name, but you can't pronounce my name, my actual name. So, it's like my second name as the name I use in an English environment.
Well, say the name we can't pronounce then.
Mantas.
Yeah, I'd probably pronounce that wrong.
Alex, also known as the male version of Alexa, is an actual
Okay,
AI. Special thanks to Amazon for providing an AI with which to play Imperial Assault.
Don't let Jeff hear you say that.
Oh, I heard some bad news about Amazon lately, but let's not get into that. Let's I guess start the game. We have music. Let me do sure. Do this.
Last mission, we acquired Chewie as a slave.
We did, yes.
Yeah, you can handle the slave part. I don't want to enslave any Wookiees.
Yeah, no.
Chewie isn't a
You
slave,
already
he's our
did,
friend.
because he's a slave of our team.
I didn't do it.
Well, if we want him to come with us on a mission, he has to come. So what else do you call that other than slavery?
We're calling in a favor. He owes us a favor.
I
Recruitment?
think we call it foreplay.
Yeah, I don't want nothing to do with it, because I like having arms.
Are we going to use Chewie on this one? I don't know if we should.
No.
I can explain to you what happens if you pick Chewie. The way allies work, we're actually going to use the Titans of Lothal ally rules because it's better for rebels with those rules. It actually doesn't change much, besides the fact that in the regular core rulebook, I would get the exact same amount of deployment points as the allies were. So I would get 15 for you to take this Chewbacca. Or the Tyrant's rules say that I get half of the points rounded up immediately, and then for the other half, that is the amount of rounds I would get 2 extra threat every round. So I will get overall more threat, but it's more spread out. So it's not, I can't like get so many units for you to like not survive the first round, because oftentimes our allies, what they do is they give you so much threat that you get so much activations. It's kind of not fair for the rebels because the Empire gets way too much way too quick, and now it's kind of like scattered up.
Sounds good.
I'm stealing this.
Okay.
We should probably only take Chewie on like important missions.
Yeah.
Oh, I can read the briefing and then you can decide if you want Chewie in this mission.
Okay.
Immediately I can tell you how elite units interact with stuff. In the spy job mission, you played the Chewbacca can interact with stuff, right? But he doesn't roll the dice. Actually, the elite units, if they interact, they automatically gain 1 success.
Yeah, that's why he was able to automatically win the spice barrel stuff. He was automatically able to just do it without having to roll for it.
Yeah.
If there's multiple successes needed, he is gonna have to do it multiple times to finish it.
Yeah.
All right, so I'll start with the briefing. Is that fine?
Also, we should probably talk about the extra cards on the table here. Because we don't use these with AI.
Yep.
All right.
You've been sent to investigate a facility under the command of General Weiss. The Imperial presence in the sector from another team gives you an opening to sneak in. It's an odd place, lacking the crisp organization from you expect from the Empire. Even with the diversion, it won't take you long for track attention. You've been advised to make your stay as quick as possible and as efficient as you can. Holy crap, I'm so bad at reading English text, it's not even funny.
Do you want me to read it? I can open it up. I can.
No, it's fine.
All right.
I've read this like 5 times. It's kind of, my voice is kind of shaky for some reason. So basically, you're here trying not to investigate something that you smell funny, and the General Weiss is planning on something over here. You know, pretty much that's all it is. Very unorganized place, very odd. Something's funny here.
Since this is a story mission, maybe we should bring Chewie.
I mean, I don't know. I don't know about bringing Chewie. I don't like giving that many points away.
I can tell you about the extra cards that are on the map.
Yeah, let's talk about these cards.
I have a class deck now, like you guys do, and I have abilities as well. The first ability that I start with is Experimental Arms. It's an attachment.
Up here on the probe droid.
Yeah, I put it on my probe droid. I can put it, the way my attachments work is that I can put it on a deployment group. Every time it dies, the attachment goes back to me. Whenever I summon something else on the map, I can choose to put an attachment on it as well, again. So what Experimental Arms does is basically, while attacking, I can apply +1 surge to do something extra, and then after that I will take 1 damage. Notice that the damage applies after the attack resolved. So for example, if the probe droid is sitting on 1 health, he could recover 2 with that extra surge, and then after the attack he would take 1 damage, so he would like gain 1 health for free.
Okay.
The other ability I have is Technical Support. All droids get +1 speed, and then they gain a special action that if they're adjacent to someone, they can heal it for 3 health, or they can give them focus and remove all harmful conditions. Very useful. Healing droids.
I mean, we have one of those. It's not that special. Come on.
Alright, and then I have an agenda. So, with the influence, I bought an agenda. It's a public agenda. that is one-time use in every mission. Basically, at the start of a round, I can choose one hero. That hero applies -1 damage and -1 defense to his defense results. So it's basically like, if there's a character I really need to worry about, I can just say, hey, you're not gonna be as useful this round.
But it's only for one round.
Yeah, it's only for one round and one use per mission.
All right.
All right, can I start with the rules? What happens? Because you should know that before you deploy. So the doors are locked. A rebel figure can attack the door. It has 5 health and 1 defense.
Okay.
A hero can interact with a terminal to flip the token color side up. So we don't have the tokens here, but we have terminal with states. Whenever you interact with the terminal, you'll see the color of the terminal. Whenever you do that, you perform an attribute test based on the color you find. So you interact with it, you see the color, now you have to perform that kind of test. There are 3 kind of terminals, a red, a blue, and a green. And you need 2 successes depending on the color. A red one needs a strength test, a blue one needs an insight, and a green one needs a tech attribute test. So that's pretty much it. The mission ends when all terminals are investigated, and or at the end of round 7, or when you all get wounded. We got 7 rounds to do this.
Is that only wounded and not fully defeated?
Yeah, it's only wound.
Okay.
I think there are only few missions where you actually need to kill to win.
Okay.
I have a question about this droid.
Uh-huh.
I don't think I'm seeing the icon that's over his head. It's just a white square.
Uh-oh.
It's blue. You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and just tint this droid blue.
Okay.
So that's this card.
All
He
right.
has the script glitch I had before. I don't know how to fix it actually.
That's okay. As long as we know that this is the blue group droid, we can differentiate it from the other droid.
Okay.
So are we taking Chewbacca or not? I don't think that we should, but it's up to you guys what you want to do.
I'm gonna say this because I can. This mission is pretty difficult for the rebel players. The round limit is kind of tough for all the objectives that you gotta do. It's really spread out on the map. An extra hand could be very useful this mission, but it's a Chewbacca and it's super expensive. So
Yeah. If we only had rebel troopers or something, it would be one thing, but Chewbacca is really expensive.
If we're gonna use our allies ever, it should be on story missions. So if we were to decide not to take Chewie on this mission, it would pretty much make sense never to take Chewie. So I think we should. Because what mission are we going to be on where we are like, yeah, this is definitely where we should take Chewie and not the other one?
Well, the thing is, Chewie is not a one-time use hero. We can use him as many times as we want. We can just only use him once a mission.
I know, but if we're not going to take him on this mission, what mission would we take him on?
Any mission? I mean, I don't know.
That doesn't make any sense. You'd want to take Chewie on harder missions.
Yeah, but Chewie would make it even harder because Chewie's so expensive.
That's not the point of an ally. An ally isn't supposed to make a mission harder.
But it will make it harder because the Imperial player is going to get immediately 8 threats.
I do get stuff. What I can say is that taking allies at low threat level, like 3 or 2, is it's pretty hard because the extra 2 threat can matter a lot. But Chewbacca is really strong. It's so hard to kill him, and you can just brute force through the entire map. Allies
Well-
are fun. That's the reason you have allies. Like, don't be scared to take them. Like a lot of people say, "Oh, it's gonna make the mission harder." Well, you get it one of the most powerful units in the game.
Yeah, I don't think they would have balanced the game so allies would hurt you to take them.
Well, they balance it in that it's a risk-reward kind of decision. Do you risk giving the Imperial more points to take the ally?
I'm back.
I don't think I agree with that. I think they give the Imperial some threat because otherwise it would just be totally OP.
Oh yeah, that's for sure.
Well, Lost Joke, what do you think?
I say no, but Craig is very adamant about bringing Chewie, so
Rill, what
I'm
do you
just saying
think?
logically, it wouldn't make sense to ever bring Chewie if we weren't to bring him on a mission that we've been told is hard.
So the difficulty is the number of rounds we get, right? How many rounds do we get?
It's not the number of rounds. You have 7 rounds. It's just the fact that the mission itself, the triggers, the objectives themselves are pretty hard, and what comes on the map is hard. So that's what makes it hard.
yeah, the difficulty is that we have to interact with these terminals, but we don't know what we need to do until we interact with them. And we have to do it, what was it,
I think
twice?
if we brought Chewie, we could actually effectively split up into 2 groups.
That is, I think that we could do that. Yeah, I think you're right. About
Yeah,
that.
I think Chewie gets an auto win.
It depends on what the attribute tests we need are. He gets
Oh.
one surge automatically, but if the test requires more than one surge, then he'll have to use both of his actions essentially to do that.
All the terminals require 2 successes, so
So
We're
he'd have to
taking
use
2
both of his
rounds.
actions. He can do the same
Okay.
thing like both times, right? He could do like one round as long as he's there. He could just do both on an interact,
oh yeah.
but he'd have to be there, and he can't take strain to
I think
move or
we should
anything.
Chewie.
All right. I guess we'll bring Chewie. Can I just put Chewie like up here? I know he's supposed to go to one person, but we're just gonna kind of decide
No,
what he
that's
does.
fine. I don't know why it's for one person only. What kind of selfish bastard would take Chewie for him alone?
It's mine. It's mine.
Stealing Chewie from us all.
Yeah,
All
we're
right.
going to control Chewie by committee.
Alright,
We're gonna
so
vote.
I do get a threat, and I will get some surge tokens to mark. Oh wait, it's just the entire mission. So for the entire mission, every round I will be gaining 5 threat.
All right.
So Chewie is a ranged tank. What kind of split should we do for our party?
Well, I am also ranged. Craig is technically ranged, although I think he probably wants to be fairly
I'm
close
a
to people
support
anyway.
character.
And then
Since Chewie's a tank, I think I should go with whatever other group there is,
okay.
because I can heal.
Well, one of the group is going to be only 2 people. I think whoever goes with Chewie should probably just be the 2-person group. Because he also has Protect as well, so he can kind of be support. Oh no, he gets a new enemy right off the bat.
I think Rill or Merg should go with Chewie.
Rill, what do you think?
I don't want to be with the healer.
You don't want to be with the healer? You do want to be with the
I
healer.
want
Oh,
to be with
God.
the healer.
Ah.
Alright, well, I guess I'll go with Chewie. We're just Team Furry right now.
Team furry.
Alright. Where do I want to go? What's my movement? My movement is 5. I think I could... What's Chewie's movement? It's only 4. Chewie's gonna slow me down. Big walking carpet.
Oh wait, I'm sorry. I can do this. I keep forgetting that I can split people into deployment points.
So where does everyone want to go, do you think, for your for our first try, because we're going to split up, so we can hit 2, but then that third one is going to need...
I mean, one group should definitely go north.
Yeah, that's pretty close.
I'd say hit these 2 first, and then this last.
Alright.
I would say the Chewie group should go towards the elite probe droid.
Okay. So me and Chewie will go up there. Alright.
Since we've decided this, maybe we should alter our starting position a little bit.
Pray we do
Probably.
not alter it any further. So, like, here, I mean, maybe,
I'd put Chewie in front since he's slower.
yeah. So maybe, like, right here. Because we have to be, like, as close to the entrance as possible. Alright.
Alright. Looks good.
Stop in there when you're ready.
What's that?
He said start whenever you're ready.
Okay. So
One
who
of
wants to
us
go?
has to
Yeah, who wants to go
volunteer
first?
Not it.
Let's have Chewie go first.
I was gonna say we should probably have Chewie go first. 'cause
Yeah.
he's slow.
Well, Chewie can also... I think Chewie can get an attack off on the probe droid, like, immediately. So, that'll be fine. So it'll be, like, 1, 2, 3, 4. And then he can attack the probe droid from here.
If he goes here, then it's easier for you to also get line of sight on the probe droid.
Okay. Alright. So Chewie does a blue, red, and yellow. I guess I'll... Do I want to go ahead and roll the probe droid's black at the same time?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oof, that's gonna hurt.
3, surge 2, accuracy 4. Accuracy is not a problem. Block 1. What does he have for a surge? Plus
Let's
2.
4 damage and a stun.
Yeah. So, that'll be it. 4 damage and stun. Nice.
Yeah, the little things on top of the little icons on top of guys just going out for me.
We need to find the HP setter. See if the pictures are glitched because of the update.
I mean, they work fine for me. I see them.
I see him.
You know,
Well, it's okay. I mean, can you live with
You
it,
just
Real?
ask us if you don't
Yeah.
remember what something is.
Alright.
I'll just need to ask what the hell is on that guy.
Alright, so
Yeah.
that's Chewie done. Now it's the Imp's turn.
Alright. So it's my turn now. I think I'll use the droid before he gets killed. Let's see here. I think I will just, because I'm stunned, not really go anywhere. I'll just shoot Chupa.
Okay.
Let's do dice. I gotta worry about. It's so annoying. The white dice is always so troll. Oh wow.
Ooh, ouch. Oh, no surge at least. 3 damage.
Mm-hmm. Do I just deal more damage or do I heal? I'm pretty sure I will use experimental arms to recover 2. And I'll deal 3 damage.
Right.
So basically I'm at 4 health and I deal 3 damage. Oh, yeah, I already did it. Okay.
I guess we don't have to have him facing that way. It just looks nice. Alright. It's one of our turns again. Do we want me to go then and try to finish off the droid?
Can you?
You know, I don't think I can actually get there. Well, I can take a strain to get there. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then I will take a strain to go up here. And then I'll just attack you, I guess.
Oh, you count down on the strength?
Yeah, I put my little thing
Okay.
down on the.
Because I usually
UI.
count up. It's weird. It's fine
Oh,
though.
that's fine. What is my attack? It's 2 blue, I think. I can't use my special because I think you still have line of sight to me. So.
Yep.
2 blue versus 1 black.
Oh, come on. What are these rolls? Almost died. Oh, 1 health.
3 damage. Ouch.
I
I
wish
think
gladly there is no DL to reroll that dice.
that's all I can do. So that is my turn.
Alright, I think I will. Let me take the dice. Actually, interesting. It's so weird that this droid is surviving because usually how every mission goes with Shyla is she just grabs this droid and smacks it twice. Because she usually has responsiveness by now and just
Roboting.
Roboting a bit. I think we're all robot. You know what?
Everyone's robot.
It's the server. Let me switch servers. Hold on. Change. There. Oh, that's better.
Yeah.
I just switched servers. I switched Discord servers. We're better now.
Okay. Usually Shyla just like, without even straining, like gets up to range to like grab this droid and slap it. So I think I'll move it before she does that.
Now
I
that you
will.
told her she can do that.
Tips from the Imperial player.
Well, I
Oh,
would
yeah,
have,
see,
but you guys
well-
kind of like crowded the spot I would have picked.
Basically, how Shyla works is she can just grab someone and pull it to herself. So, let's see here. I think I will move this droid up 2 spaces, and then hit the MHD. Do you want me to roll the defense die for you, or do you want to?
You might as well just roll it with the rest of them.
It's 1 black.
1 black.
Oh wow, my god, droids! I'm not good at shooting stuff at all. Wait, I have the range? Barely. Thanks.
Yeah, you have the range.
I guess that's just 2 damage.
2
because
damage.
he has, damage. Because he has technical support, he has 2 more movements. 1, 2 like that.
Alright.
No, actually, I'll just move back to the guard. Pretty sure. The safest place. Alright, your guys' turn.
Alright. Who wants to go?
I think Shyla should go. You can whip the droid from here and still leave a firing line for us.
Who else can reach me?
Well, the point is that
I
we
can
can
get
move
to
up
here.
and I can still shoot through here if you're not in the way.
But you don't shoot though.
Yes, I do.
He has a
I've
gun.
not seen you shoot.
He's
ever.
he's been too busy looting, but he has a gun and he's gonna use it eventually.
Also,
gotta
I got
give
a
him a
tactical
chance.
display now, which lets me basically guarantee a stun.
Well,
Basically, I can
you need to do
here
damage
here.
to stun.
Yeah,
So
it's as long as I do damage, it's basically guaranteed.
I will
me a
say
stun.
this though, that blue and yellow is the worst attack dice in the game.
Yeah, I'm more of a support attacker.
That's why
But
you
if
see Imperial officers being useless all the time, because they have a blue and yellow.
if he has nothing else to do, though, he can definitely attack. So yeah, maybe we move back one and then pull.
That way you can also. How many spaces do you get to move the droid? 3.
For
For pulling.
technical support.
It's for Charlotte's
It's
pulling.
because
It's
of,
three.
It's because of
Yeah, so
technical
it is.
support.
I'm talking about Shyla. How many spaces
Ah,
Shyla can
I
whip
can
the
have
droid?
a
okay.
reach of 3.
So you can even whip the droid over here right in front of us if you wanted to.
Okay.
Yeah, and then they could just double attack it if they want. Because we know that that droid's not going to move now because it's already used its turn.
Why ain't the dice clearing?
There are no dice. They're gone. You want reset. You want reset to reset the numbers.
Yeah.
Clear dice is supposed to clear all the dice. Okay.
Clear your face.
My face is clear. Alright, what's the droid's defense?
Well, you want to move it first.
Yeah. Move it and take the strain. And then you do the attack.
So I move it first, then attack?
Yeah, well the whole
Yes.
action is you move them and then you attack.
Yeah, you basically imagine you with a whip. You bit down, you toss the whip, you pull the droid next to you, and then you smack. Remember that if you use the Mandalorian whip, you cannot use the Duelist Blade ability because you're already using a special action.
And I also move, so.
No, but the Duelist Blade ability also allows to attack. So you can't just attack with a green and a red. You can only do a green and a yellow because the Mandalorian whip takes the action you need for the Duelist Blade to change the dice.
Yes.
Yeah. So he moved, which is one action, and now he's doing Mandalorian Whip, which includes an attack, but is also his second action. So this is his turn. Make sure
So am I
to
rolling?
yeah, make sure to
Yeah,
add a black
perfect.
for the droid too.
He did.
I believe in the droid not dying. Oh my goodness, what
Wow.
a roll.
You still do a damage at least.
Don't forget about your precise strike, proximity strike. You could re-roll one dice, but you run a risk of me re-rolling a better result.
No.
Alright, so that's one damage.
Flip your token, Lost Joke. Alright.
I think my royal guard does not like that you dragged his friend away. I was the only friend he had, so he's gonna try to get him back.
Filthy
Is
droid
he
lover.
not friends? Is he not friends with old Palpy?
It's just his boss.
Yeah, well, it can't.
He's
You
not
can
friends with his
have. You know,
boss.
well, he is friends with his boss, but currently that was the only friend that he had in this mission, and you took it away from him. Okay.
You can't be friends with
Alright.
your boss. It's not how things work. They can be friendly, but like, who's friends with their boss?
Conflict of interest.
Alrighty, so it's gonna do 1, 2, and 3.
And now
to
I'm
Shyla.
imagining Emperor Palpatine as
Yeah.
Ricky Gervais from The Office.
And he's gonna do the same that Shyla did to my old droid. He's gonna smack it. Smack her, rather.
Alright.
Alright. That looks like 2 damage and a stun because I can use both of my surge abilities. I pierce and then I stun it. Okay, so that's gonna be 2 damage and a stun. He has 3 movement points left. I think he's not gonna use them though. Let me think. Yeah, he's fine where he is. Unless, wait, do you have any push abilities left?
Me? No.
Looks like not. Okay, so he's gonna stay where he is. And then the other Royal Guard is gonna go ahead and gonna go like over here with 4 movement points. Alright, that will be it.
Alright. It looks like this probe droid is gonna get an extra block per attack.
Yeah. Should I go down and try and hit it?
Maybe.
Alright.
Don't forget about vengeance.
Attention.
Royal Guards gain focused, and then friendly non-guardian figure is defeated next to him.
So yeah, the probe droid gets +1 block for every attack because he's next to the
And then if
royal
we
guard.
kill it, the guard gets focused.
Yeah. But only that guard, not like both of them.
Yeah. Oh, I'm going down there.
Maybe you should attack the Royal Guard. You can.
Yeah, you can move into this space right here. That's 1, 2, 3.
Alright. I'll stab the guard.
Right.
What do I roll?
A green and a yellow.
You're currently hidden.
uh,
Yeah, you are currently hidden as well.
That gives me,
An extra surge.
alright. Green and yellow, and he's...
Alright, so you have 3 surges and 1 damage. Because I'm guessing you use balance tilt because there's no reason to not use it, right?
Yeah, no reason not to. So it gets refreshed next.
Yeah, next turn.
No,
And I
actually,
guess-
like, it doesn't... Oh, it does kind of change something. Oh, no, it doesn't. You're full stress, so I guess that didn't even matter. You can do... you can pierce my defense, and you can add a damage, which will be 3 damage, and my guard will be bleeding.
And then you can also
And then I
hide
still
again.
have one more surge, so I can hide again.
Oh, true, that's why the surge was useful.
And yeah, that's what I'm gonna do.
Alrighty.
You could like move 1 back, I think. I think you still have like a 1 movement point if you want to use it
I
for any
had
reason.
So wait, I was here.
1, 2, 3.
4.
Where? Oh, you were here. Oh, 1, 2.
No, I was here.
I thought you were right here, so that's 1, 2, 3. So you have like 1 movement point left
Oh,
if you
yeah.
want to move. Yeah,
No,
because
she was here.
no, Shiloh was back
No,
there.
that's where I was.
Shiloh's
Oh,
back
yeah,
there.
I was
Rill
here.
was right here. So
Oh,
she only
okay.
moved 3 up there.
I guess I'll take a step back.
Okay.
I'm still too close to the thing for comfort, but
It's fine. It doesn't get to go anymore. It's done this round.
no. What is it? It still blow up.
That is true. But I mean, it would have
Actually,
blown up
shoot
even if you were
myself
there.
over. Wow, I screwed myself over.
I mean, you could
Oh,
always
goodness.
you could also take another strain to move away 1 more if you want, Rill.
I don't think
I'll
that's
suffer.
necessary.
But the droid is next to 2 guys, and they might want to.
Well, yeah. But I'm going to move up there too, so.
Well, that's Rill's turn. Rill, turn over your thing. It's the Imperial's turn now.
Oh yeah.
Alright. So my other droid is gonna help the friend that has a friend that now is bleeding. Because droids are friends, right? They're all friends. Everyone's
Droids.
friend in the Empire world. You're just here to take my stuff.
As long as you're human or a droid.
Alright, so...
That's why we don't trust hard.
Or if you're blue.
Alright, the droid's gonna go like that. Just to flex on you, he went through the
Yeah, I noticed that.
difficult terrain because he does not care about it.
Because he's mobile.
And then he will technical support the Royal Guard to heal him 3 health.
Ouch. But he's still
That's
bleeding.
the end of his action.
Alright, Craig. Save us. Deal the winning blow right now.
I think it would probably be unwise to try to double attack because I'm a little far away.
A bit. You could always strain
Yeah,
to get
4.
closer, but...
I'll go here. The question is, should I attack the droid or the guard?
I think you can only attack the droid.
No, you can attack the guard too.
both.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
From
Yeah,
this
you can see
corner,
from
I
this
go like
corner
this.
right here. You can see like that.
Although now I'm
Any
imagining
suggestions?
I'm imagining a droid like popping out between the wall. Getting sorry, I was
Really,
getting
you're echoing.
no, it's okay. It
Guy.
only happens when weird things happen. But I'm imagining him like popping out between the wall and Davith and like shooting, a cheeky little shoot.
Yeah. So, what do you guys think? Should I attack the droid or the guard?
The droid is still gonna
Um,
have his plus block. So
The
you would,
droids also can heal the guard, though, so
that's also
we
true.
should take them out, even though it would give him focus.
Hmm. Well, you would need to do 5 damage to take out the droid.
I think we need to focus down these droids, because otherwise they're just going to keep healing.
Yeah, I think I probably agree with you.
Alright.
Is anyone hurt next to me? It's real hurt.
So
Nah.
we're going to be hurt.
Lost Joke is hurt. Can you heal Lost Joke?
Only when
No.
I'm adjacent.
Oh, okay.
Let's see here. I started here. I could move farther and
2,
heal.
3. Well, if you're gonna attack
I
the
would have to
droid, you
go
could do
here, though.
1, 2, 3, 4, and then you're adjacent to both Rill.
Okay. I'll
Lost
take a
Joke.
strain to heal 1 for Lost Joke.
So Lost
What?
Joke heals 1.
I'm injecting.
Oh,
him
you got
back to-
you got a back to inject. Right.
And then I'm gonna attack the droid. So I've got a blue and a yellow.
You choose to recover 1 damage.
What?
Do you choose to recover 1 damage with that back to injector?
Yeah,
we did that. Yeah,
For-
Lost Joke had his.
for Lost Joke. He did it.
He is stunned. I'm just putting
Oh, is he
some-
stunned? I didn't remember that he was stunned.
Oh. In that case, I should unstun you instead. Or is it both?
No, it's one or the other. Yeah,
Yeah,
you should probably unstun him.
I'm unstunning you. So blue and yellow.
It gets
the droid
black.
gets black. Okay. And I'm
I
adding
keep
surge to
rolling
this.
1. Come on.
Yeah. Well, it's 3 surge. Can you do anything with that surge? Stun and
Well,
pierce.
I can.
That's 4 surge, actually. It's pretty ridiculous. Sadly, you cannot do any damage with that.
Yeah.
Even though I can pierce, the droid has
Yeah,
like 2
the
block,
guard,
right?
the guardian has +1 from the guardian, and then basically going against 2
So I don't think you do
armor,
anything.
and you gotta pierce and a damage. Yeah, you can heal a strain.
Yeah, because you can use any excess surge to heal strain.
Alright. Can I heal hit points too?
I believe so. I believe yes.
Yes, if
you're full
you
on
have
surge,
no
or-
strain,
Yeah.
recovering extra strain goes to help.
So since I have so many surges, I could just heal myself to full, right?
Sadly, like,
Yes, I think you can.
would be
no,
3.
you can only use each surge ability once. That means you can only
Oh, okay.
use 1 surge to recover 1 strain.
Oh, okay.
It's like a surge ability. You can't use it multiple times.
Okay, so I just recover the strain. So I'm back up to full endurance. But I
You
don't get to
still
heal.
Stun him.
No, you have to
because
do
I
damage.
didn't do any damage.
Oh.
I think you're right about that. You can only do it once because it counts as a surge ability.
You may spend one surge to recover 1.
Alright.
Well, that's all I can do.
Well, you still help Lost Joke. You fulfilled your duties as a medical droid.
Alright, so...
I jabbed him in the ass with a needle and injected some Bacta.
some drugs. Alright. This next is pretty useless. Pretty clueless as well, so he's gonna just go over here with his 2 movement points.
It's gonna follow his friend the Royal Guard. He wants to play. Look at him. He looks like he's he looks like he's like wanting like throw the ball for me, throw the ball.
Throw the stick. Hey, look, you got a nice stick there. You wanna throw it to me? Alright, so that's the end of the round. Everyone gone. Yep. Alright, so the Imperial gains 5 because the threat level is 3 plus 2.